Y'all, this is what I find so fun to do on a Saturday. Just coming to the park and feeding the birds. Hey everybody, it's your girl Tiffany and I'm back at it with another video. Today I wanted to talk about surviving trauma and being gentle with yourself. So if you didn't already see my last two videos, stop what you're doing, go watch those two videos and come back. It'll help you keep up with this video. So after I suffered, dealing with psychosis, dealing with being hospitalized against my will, suffering spiritual abuse from negative entities, which is ongoing. I think I found my formula to help me survive on a daily basis, and I would like to share that with you. So first things first is taking a shower every day. Sometimes I don't feel like taking a shower early in the morning, but I get up. If you hear noise campaign, that's exactly what it is, baby, because I'm targeted, y'all. But taking a shower every day is super important. Like, even when you're not feeling like it, encourage yourself to get up, crave that warm temperature in that water to hug you, like think of it like that. For me, when I'm taking a shower, I'll start out with a hotter temperature and then I'll turn it into a cold temperature, and that helps with my nerves. That helps to calm me down, and I practice my breathing in the shower and everything. So that's one thing. The next thing is eating fresh foods. I understand that everyone does not have access to like good fresh food. Luckily I have access to Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, so they have fresh fruits, vegetables. I try to stay away from the meat, even though I crave the meat, and like maybe once every week I'll like eat some meat, but after that it's like right back to my fruits and veggies, and it just makes me feel good. And it has a lot of health benefits too. It has a lot of health benefits. Keeping yourself hydrated. So you can get hydration from your fruits. Drinking water, plenty of water is another way for like your body to feel hydrated. So make sure you're getting a lot of water in. Next thing I would say is keeping a clean space. Now this is something that I'm working on myself. It takes some motivation to like get up and start cleaning, but you're on this journey with me, and what I'm doing is taking my time to start off small in different parts of the house. So start off small, and eventually like spend 15 minutes a day working on a different little section, and eventually you'll get it done all together. So yeah, I know you hear that noise campaign. It's so convenient. Yes, but that's one. Keeping your space clean helps your mental clarity. It helps your mental health. Like, you can think more clear. You know, you could probably come up with more ideas, you know. I feel like you can do so much more when your home is cleansed, you know. So I'm working on that. I'm not perfect, y'all. I feel like I'm a late bloomer. And it's taking me some time to, you know, find my way and get myself all the way together. But it's happening little by little. So yeah, yes, the sun is shining on me. Oh, that's how you know the universe loves you, okay? When the sun just, oh, it just radiates and just wakes you up. It's just such a beautiful feeling. It makes you not think about that negative energy around you. For real. You just gotta brush the dirt off your shoulders, keep it moving. Let me see, what else? Okay, so being gentle with myself. Practicing reciprocity. The law of reciprocity. You know, to me that means, how can I put it? Someone, you know, helping me and I'm helping someone in return. So, I don't know. I love nature, so I'm outside. And so, I feel like nature helps me, like, breathe. Nature helps me breathe oxygen. Nature helps me, you know, think peaceful thoughts, you know. Nature lets me know that I'm important, but in the big picture, like, nature's more important, you know. So it makes me feel humble. I was feeding the birds with these seeds. I was feeding the birds and it was so peaceful, you know. Something other than me, you know, needing and receiving love and nourishment, you know, because I'm not a mother, so I can't practice nurturing, a little one, but I practice by nurturing myself, you know. So that ties in being gentle with myself, and in return that reflects on how I nurture nature. You know, I get out, you know, I show gratitude to trees, you know, for supplying oxygen. You know, hey, you can't last not even a few seconds without your breath. So that gives me something to think about when I come outside in the parks and stuff. And then I like to feed the birds and stuff. So yeah, it's, you gotta take it day by day. Take it day by day. That's what I'm doing. I'm not rushing myself, you know. I still hear voices, you know, trying to tell me I'm not good enough. But it's like, who cares? Like, I don't have to be up to nobody's standard of what good enough is. I don't have to be that. So, self-acceptance is a form of being gentle with yourself. Self-acceptance. Knowing that everything is okay. You might not look a certain way, talk a certain way, walk a certain way, act a certain way. But you are you. You are you. I am me. I'm alive. Only God knows how long I'm going to be alive for. So that self-acceptance was a serious thing. And I'm going to try not to let this video carry on too long. But yeah, that's one. Another one is journaling. Journaling is really nice to let out your feelings. Letting out your feelings is so therapeutic. Sometimes you don't have the opportunity to talk about your problems. you know, like talk about your problems and vent to a therapist or something. So just writing about it and getting it out, scripting, writing about it, it helps. It helps me so much. Whew. What's another thing? Being gentle with yourself. Forgiveness. This is another thing I'm working on. Forgiveness. You can forgive others just like God forgave you. And I'm working on that. I haven't gotten that down pat yet. I'm still unraveling the yarn of trauma and suppressed emotions. I'm still getting through that, guys. But that's helping me along my journey, is remembering that nobody's perfect. We are all just here figuring life out. So that is enough for me to extend grace to other people. And it sounds so much easier said than done, but it takes practice if you're not used to it. It takes practice, you know. And that's a major one. And I'm working on that, so I will keep you guys updated on that, you know. And I'm talking about forgiveness from all the way back to when you was a kid. Like, it's worth it to do that. Take your time, remember all the way as far back as you can, and just start forgiving people. That's it. Like, letting go of the memory. I'm not sure yet if it's okay to forgive and forget, or you forgive and still remember so you don't get hurt again. Maybe it's good for you to forgive and forget and just keep radiating positive energy and showing grace to others, you know. And it shouldn't, you know, things shouldn't hurt you again. So you can forgive and forget. I think that's what I'm gonna do, you know, moving forward. You know, I'm still a work in progress, but you know, I would like to share with others, you know, as I'm working on it, and bring you along with this beautiful journey. It's a beautiful journey, guys. It's a beautiful journey. It really is. I think I covered everything in this video. If you have ways of being gentle with yourself every day after suffering traumatic abuse, drop down in the comments. Let me know. I would love to, you know, I would love to hear advice from you, and I would love to have dialogue with you. Thank you so much. Happy healing, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.